So we're going to have a look at Google Meet. This is hopefully going to replace Skype for Business, so it is important that you know how to set up a meeting with it. Now, if we were to go into Meet normally, we would use our Google Apps and there's the Meet icon. And I would click on there and it would take me through. But I'm not going to do that. Where I'm going to start is by using Outlook, just in the same way that for many of us who've used Skype for Business, how we would start a meeting. So if I open up my Outlook, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to New Items, and I want a meeting. Now, that's a familiar screen, hopefully, and I could set up my meeting. Say I'll just keep that time for 6 o'clock today. Say test meet is the title. I'm going to require myself to attend. Okay, now obviously you would put in a group or a class or whatever. Okay, so for instance, I could go into my contacts and invite any of my classes or my advisory, but I'm just going to invite myself. So I'm meeting online. And then the nice thing is that I have the Google Meet icon here, which has been added, and I can just say add a meeting. Okay, so there's my meeting. There's the link to it. I can even dial into it with a phone, and there's the pin to get into the meeting if I was joining with a phone for some reason. Okay, so I can send that now. And hopefully I should receive that. Yeah, I have, and there it is. So that's at 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, I can just click through and I can join the meeting. So I'm going to, it says control, so my finger's on the control key. I click the link and it's taken me through to Meet. So it has now taken me into my G Suite account. Okay, so you can see the normal things that I can do. I can turn off my microphone. Those alerts are just telling me I've got a meeting. I can turn off my microphone. I can turn off my screen if I want to. Okay, I can even present. It is all telling me no one else is here, but that's because nobody else is coming to this meeting. I'm going now, and you can see that I've got a range of things. So as usual, I can mute my mic. I can turn off my camera, turn it back on, and so on. Okay, go up, get the meeting details. Okay, if there's any attachments and so on. I can present. If you look at that, I can present my entire screen or a window or even a Chrome tab if I have the internet open. Okay, so this is how I would end my meeting, but I don't want to do that yet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on captions. It's made me go small, but you can see that it is now typing everything that I say. I'm going to just turn off captions. Notice I clicked on the 3 little dots there, and it did give me a few more options that I could use. If we come up the top here, there's the chat. Okay, so I can chat with people as usual. I can get a list of everybody that's in the meeting. At the moment, it's just me. There's one other thing there. There is actually the grid view, which is off at the moment. If I turn it on, you're not going to see a lot of difference because there's only me in the grid. Okay, but obviously that's a way of you being able to see everybody in the class. Okay, another nice thing up here is we have these little icons so you can react to what people are saying. I'll just move me down a little bit so we can see it. Okay, so I can laugh at jokes. Okay, or I can put my hand up. If we go into the control as well, we can select the appropriate color for hands, okay, which is nice because that means it's inclusive of everybody. So it does operate in much the same way as any other meeting software, but what it does do is it does also fully integrate into Classroom, and that's going to be on another video, but hopefully this video should set you off with the basic, and at least you will be able to meet with other people and meet with your class.